What's up guys, FX16 here, and today I'm back and welcome to the second commentary here on the FX16 channel. Now up to this point guys, on my last commentary you may have noticed that I was using this car. Now this is the Batmobile and it is a DLC expansion for Rocket League, and I believe that you can go ahead and pick this up for £1.60 in the UK. But basically guys, as it is February, they did release a Hot Wheels car pack, and if we go back to the home screen here, we've got some more information on that. So we have the Twin Mill 3 and the beloved Hot Rod, the Bone Shaker, and they're each sold separately and packed with 6 exclusive decals and matching wheels as well. So basically guys, I went ahead and bought the Twin Mill 3, so that's this one over here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is customize it. So if we go ahead to go along to decals, we first of all have Flames, which is this decal here, then we have Javelin, we have Overline, and we have Pyro, probably short for Pyrotechnic or something like that, as it is fire. You've also got Primo and Speedster. I think I'm probably just going to go with that because it's kind of a classic Hot Wheels kind of look. The primary colour, I'm going to make that a little bit darker and go over to there. I think that looks nice. Oops, that looks nice. Probably go over, I usually pick Corroded Metal for the primary colour, it just looks nice. And then if we go to white for the accent, as it kind of nice contrast, switch that up to carbon fibre, give it that glossy kind of finish as well. For wheels, it does come with these OH5s. I don't really like them, so I'll probably swap those out for either Tempest or Spider. Let's go for Spider, they look good. Flamethrower Blue is the Rocket Trail, and there's nothing there for the Topper. So I think that's everything. So if we go ahead and go into matchmaking, we can play online and see if we can find a match. Now actually guys, I did record this previously, and I tried to get into a lobby, but the servers were down, and then it decided to join a match that was extremely laggy, so I've had to re-record it. But as you can see here, we have just connected to this server, so hopefully this one will be better, and this run through will be kind of a lot easier to do. So if we go ahead and play this game here, we've got obviously this Hot Wheels car that we've just customised. Now actually guys, I've got to admit there is another car, and I did enjoy it, I did like the look of that, but I kind of didn't buy it just because I kind of like this one a little bit more. There were a few things the things that I liked about the Bone Shaker, which is the kind of hot rod looking one. I did like the amount of exhausts on there, because I'll show you in a minute when this gets back to kind of my car, and then I'll show you. But basically on the hood or the bonnet of this car, as you can see in a second, there it is. As you can see on the bonnet or the hood, whatever you'd like to call it, there are 2 massive air intakes on the hood or bonnet on this car. But on the hot rod one, there is 4 exhausts. No, sorry, there's 8 exhausts on each side, and it really just looks pretty cool, to be honest. But it was quite a hard choice choosing between them, but after all that I kind of just went with this because it just did it for me, and I kind of like it a lot better. So if we go ahead and see if we can score some goals here, they are 1 up already. So if we try and just knock that in, I think we've got a teammate who's just left, as he was kind of inactive. I'm not entirely sure if he's just left or not, but he was kind of hanging around here, you might have seen him earlier. But hopefully we've got, oh yeah, we've got a computer replacement for him, so that'll be a little bit better. Oh, missed that shot. That should have been a pretty good goal, to be honest. I think they've just scored again. Yep, we just let that one go in. Okay, that's 2-0 up to them, and 3 minutes 58 remaining on the clock. So if we carry on and see if we can score those 2 and maybe grab another one, or we'll go into overtime. I like his wheels actually, with the nice green highlights. These wheels, like the actual tyre imprints, look pretty cool. You might notice they've kind of got this kind of tech look, makes it look a bit like a motherboard on a PC sort of look. I actually got one of these kind of rocket trails, and that was a data stream, and that looks quite cool. I think it's got full of like 1s and 0s, which is obviously the binary code if you didn't know. And that looks pretty cool as well, and it's kind of blue as well. The rocket trail I'm using at the moment is the Flamethrower Blue, and that one looks cool as well. But yeah guys, let me know which car out of the Hot Wheels DLC you like best. Leave your comments and tell me if you guys are going to buy them yourself. But yeah, let's kind of get into some more of this gameplay. We've seem to have got a dual person or somebody playing split screen here, because obviously their gamer tag is split into two. As you can see, they've both got the same gamer tag, but one's got a number 2 next to it, which means they're obviously playing split screen. If you didn't actually know that, I actually only found that out a couple of years ago, which yeah, it was kind of interesting because I never really thought about it. I just thought it was kind of playing a duplicate or something like that. But yeah, it's a funny thing to know that. But yeah, if we go ahead and try and score these 2 goals back, I mean, they are 2-1 up now. I'm not entirely sure who that last goal was scored by. I think it was somebody on our team maybe a little while ago, but I wasn't exactly paying attention. So if we go, oh, they've just scored again. There we go. That's 3 goals to 1, and that's 2 minutes 52 on the clock. Okay, so we've got basically 2 minutes 52 seconds to score another 2 goals, maybe 3 to not only tie it up, but to get 1 up on them. But we'll see how this pans out. If we can just try and get into the middle and stop the ball going into our own net. You might have actually heard on my last commentary I did say don't go into the middle, but as you might know, if you play Rocket League yourself, it is sometimes a good thing to do. If we can knock this one in, nope, he got to it before me, that's a shame. And he got the boost there. Okay, let's try and, I'll tell you what, let's go to the corner and get this boost, and then we can kind of defend if they, oh no, the ball stayed back here, that's okay. Okay, oh no, he's got that. Okay, grab the boost, turn round, see if they got that. No, they didn't. Let's try and knock, oh dear. Okay, we didn't quite knock that one in. That's okay, we can work on that. 2 minutes 10 on the clock. Still got 2 goals to get. I think the main objective here is just to kind of keep the ball away from our goal and near theirs, so we can score those 2 goals. And they've just scored again. Okay, that's 3 or 4 goals we need to make up in about 2 minutes basically. That's going to be a little bit trickier, but we'll see if we can manage it. If we don't, then obviously we're going to lose. But yeah, as I say, we'll see what we can do. 3, 2, 1, and there we go again. In fact, I think actually on the next time we kind of restart, I won't run into the middle. Oh yeah, there we go. Excellent. We've got an assist on that one. That's 2-4. Only 2 or 3 goals to make up now. That's a bit better. Makes it a little bit easier. 1 minute 53 still to go on the clock. And the second person, obviously there on the multiplayer split screen, has scored that goal as well. So let's just jump into the middle. Oh yeah, I did actually say that I wasn't actually going to do that, didn't I? So I'll tell you what, let's not do that again. Oh, let's not try. Oh dear. Okay, well I should have scored that. That was a poor shot on my part there. But if we can turn around, they seem to be in control of the ball at this point. So there we go, that's another one in for us. That's 3-4. It's only 2 more we need to make up to score and win. I mean, 1 more will tie us up, but then we'll just have to go into overtime. But there is still a good possibility that we'll be able to tie this thing up and also win it, because we have got 1.5 minutes basically still to play. So yeah, we should be good for that. So I've done it again, you know. I keep going into the middle. I need to kind of stop doing that, because it's not exactly beneficial to my team. I should probably just stay behind and then kind of defend a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just play a little bit of a goalkeeper role at this point. Hang around in the net just to kind of try my best to stop any goals from coming in. Hit them out if I can, get some clear ball kind of achievement. Oh dear, I thought I was going to bounce up then. Okay, maybe it didn't, that's fine. We've got 1 minute remaining. But we need to kind of tie this up now. It's kind of getting a little bit short of time. We have 1 chance here, but I think, yeah, he's got that one. Okay, let's try and bound it off the wall to try and get it back to one of our teammates, see if he can score it. Not quite, not up to this point. But spin around, and we'll see where we're going here. Up and over, and we missed that shot as well. Okay, we've got 30 seconds. We need to score another one pretty soon, to be honest. To be within, oh dear, I think I've just let that one in. That was my bad, and I think I've just lost us the match, to be honest. That really was a poor shot. I have to admit, I do enjoy playing with this car. It is a good car to kind of drive. When I first kind of recorded this commentary, I had been playing with it for a little while, and it was the first time I played it. But as this is my second run through of this recording, I have only played with this car twice. So I'm still kind of a bit of a noob at kind of this car, but it does handle well and I do like it. It's got a nice design. I kind of like the looks of this one as well, and it does come with plenty of options. And I have to admit, I do like Rocket League, but I like it more because most of the DLCs are only about £2, so you can kind of, if you kind of save up some bus money or something like that, you can probably just buy it within a week or 2 weeks, something like that, depending on like kind of what you get, maybe if you get some pocket money. But basically guys, all I'm saying is the kind of DLCs that you get in this game are really cheap, and it's quite nice having cheap DLCs because, as I say, it doesn't take much to save up for them. But as you can see, we lost that match, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy, please drop a like. Let's see if we can hit 10 likes on this video. But yeah guys, please subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next one. But in the meantime guys, it's been FX16 and I'm signing out.